Today I'm reviewing the DJI Mic Mini, a popular set of small wireless microphones. Let's start by taking a look at the accessories. Here is the pouch, a very nice pouch, very well padded, very nice quality. Here we have two partitions and a zipped partition as well. Very, very nice, especially when compared to the competition. Very nice travel pouch. Here we have the standard stereo 3.5mm audio cable for analog audio. This is the standard USB-C cable, C to A. Then we have four wind protectors. And here is the case, which contains both the microphones and the receiver. It charges via USB-C. On the front we have four LEDs indicating the battery of the case, and here are the microphones. Very small, very stylish. They have a clip to attach to the clothing, and also the back is magnetic. Unfortunately, the clip is attached to the microphone. I would prefer if it wasn't. Next, we have the holes on top of the microphone so that we can attach the wind protectors. Okay, we will see this in more detail later, but they are much more easy to put on, in my opinion, than the ones present on the Lark M2, for example, from Hollyland. Here are the connection pins where it charges, power button and connect button. Power button is used as well to turn on and off the noise cancellation mode, but we will see that later on in the video. Here is the receiver. It has the USB-C attachment already placed, another USB-C port to enable parallel charging. This is the analog output to connect to the camera or an audio interface. And here we also have the gain control. Negative and positive gain that affects both microphones at the same time, power button and link button. It also has a clip which doubles as a holder for the hot shoe mount on top of your camera. Here I am exemplifying that with an LED light that has the same hot shoe holder, and these are all charged inside the case. Now let's see how we can attach this to a mobile device. It's really very, very simple. Okay, and let's also try and charge this in parallel to ensure that we don't run out of power on those long sessions, recording sessions. And here it is, it's charging as well. Let's take a look at the receiver and the microphones in more detail. Okay, so let's wait for this microphone to pair, and it's paired to the second position on the receiver. The solid green indicates the pairing is successful. Let's take out the other one and let's see it pairing with the number one position on the receiver. There you go, solid green on both 1 and 2. Here, this blinking light, it's blinking because the receiver is not connected to any device, but it's blinking on an bluish light. And if I press the button on the side, the link button on the side twice, I can switch between green and blue, meaning mono and stereo modes. Here, if I press once, the yellow light signifies noise cancelling on, and again noise cancelling off. And by placing all the devices in the charging case, they will automatically turn off. We can also turn off the microphone manually by keeping the power button pressed, and we can do the same to turn it back on, like so. Unfortunately, and just like the Lark M2s, the noise cancelling commands are not independent between microphones. So anytime I switch on the noise cancelling on one microphone, the other microphone will also switch on. Now for the wind protectors, these are, in my opinion, much more easy to use than, for example, the Lark M2s. We just have to align the holes and give it a slight push. It will snap into place very easily. And to take it off, it's just as simple. You just have to pull it slightly here and it will come out no problem. Another very useful bonus is that you can maintain the wind protectors on the microphone when you're using the case. Excellent. Now let's test the analog audio. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini using the analog output and in mono mode. This is the right channel. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini using the analog output and in mono mode. This is the left channel. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini using the analog output in stereo mode. This is the right channel. This is a DJI Mic Mini audio test using the analog output, and this is the left channel using the stereo mode. Now we'll test the digital audio using the USB interface. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini using the USB interface in mono mode. This is the right channel. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini using the USB interface in mono mode. This is the left channel. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini using the USB interface in stereo mode. This is the right channel. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini using the USB interface in stereo mode. This is the left channel. Next we have noise cancelling. Now let's test the noise reduction with some background noise. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini with background noise and noise cancelling turned off. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini with background noise and noise cancelling turned off. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini with background noise and the noise cancelling turned on. This is an audio test of the DJI Mic Mini with background noise and noise cancelling turned on. Analog versus digital. This is an audio test of the USB interface of the DJI Mic Mini. Now let's switch over to the analog interface. And this is the analog interface, and we have interference from the USB connection, so let's disconnect that. And now we are using the analog interface of the DJI Mic Mini. This is the final audio test of the DJI Mic Mini microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me clearly? The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. She sells seashells by the seashore. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me clearly? The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. She sells seashells by the seashore.